Welcome back to Garage Kei. On this episode, I'm going to show you how I fill up the diff oil on DA52V Suzuki every van. And it looks like it's going to have to be modified straight out of the packet, but what's unusual about that? We're going to add some oil to the diff. This diff requires 80W90. That's for the auto or the manual. DA52, DA62, DA32, all the same. 80W90. I think this is even the same grade that the Altezza is supposed to take. This is about that full, and I'm just going to add it to this diff. There's no point draining the oil because, I mean, it's probably all leaked out of the wheel seal over there anyway, so we're just going to add it. The way this is done is you just keep adding oil until it overflows out of the filler plug and you're done. So I've said it in a previous video, if you are going to change the oil, undo the filler to make sure you can fill it back up before you mess with the drain, okay? We're not undoing the drain, so that doesn't apply here, but it's a good piece of information to have. All right, let's get under here. I'm not even gonna jack it up for this. All right, one filler plug. Let's clean this up a bit. That'll do. There we go. Yep, now this is a square shaped hole, so you could wedge something in there if you like, but it's not advisable. This is the correct tool. It's not expensive to buy. What's it called? S10. S10 is what's written on it. So if that means something to you, that's good. Doesn't mean shit to me, right? That fits in there anti-clockwise and that will come out. So let's do that. I am noticing that all the bushings on this rear diff housing are all rooted as well. All the suspension bushings. So that's not good either, is it? Right. Now, okay. That seal looks all right. Now, if you were going to do this, then I would suggest you redo this seal. But, I mean, mine's already leaking everywhere anyway, so if it leaks from here as well, I mean, I'm not even sure if I've got enough fluid to fill it up to there, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now I'm going to use one of these. This is basically a giant syringe. Ugh. So put this in the can, fill the syringe up, and then squirt the syringe into there. I mean, that's pretty straightforward, I think. Let's do it. I think that'll do for the beginning. Yep. Right. Feed this into the hole and squirt. Well, it's accepting quite a lot, so quite a lot has leaked out. Well, it took all of that. I'll have to check the footage to find out how much that actually was. Go for round 2 with this shit. Feed that in there. Need to kind of need to clean that off so that we don't get a false full reading. Because full's going to be when it leaks out. Oh shit. We're not getting a steady leak out as I'm filling it up, as I'm putting the liquid in, so that's telling me that it wasn't full. There we go. Now it's full. So I can tell from that that it wasn't completely empty, which is nice. It still had some in there because we only put in like probably only maybe 300 to 400 mils, and I think this thing holds like 1.2 liters, so it wasn't empty, which is kind of nice to know, even though, I mean, this thing's going to be removed from the car anyway, so it doesn't matter a huge amount. But if you think about it, we weren't that close to it just detonating itself. There we go, that's tight. That's not going to leak. A little bit of brake cleaner on there to clean off that excess oil, and we're good to go. Yeah. That'll do. Now, this is not supposed to be a how-to, it's just how I do it. You might have another way, your uncle might have shown you a better way, your brother-in-law might tell you this way's wrong. It's how I do it. Some people like watching my videos and then attempting to do this themselves, so I thought I'd show you how I do it. My way works. You might have mixed results. Anyway, now that that disclaimer's out of the way, so yeah, just a quick episode just to show you how I do that. Yeah, like, subscribe, check out the Facebooks, the Instagrams, the merch store, the description, all of the things. I'll see you in the next episode. Later.